Are you a Virgo ascendant, sun sign, Venus, or moon sign? Well, then, this reading might be for you. So, Virgo, are you stuck in trying to make a decision? Because I see here that you're in a crossroad. And you, as a joiner, are you dating a Virgo and wishing that everything will just work out? Well, stay tuned because this must be your reading. Virgo. Crystal clear ice cubes reminds me of Virgos. So pretty and solid, and when it melts, it's just as clear and beautiful. The Pranite caviar crystals expand the heart space and allow you to give and receive unconditional love. If you have trouble saying no to people, Pranite will help you stay true to yourself. The salt help absorbs the negative energy that clings onto a person, so a little goes a long way. I've made a 6 crystal collection for the Virgos. Some are tumble and some are raw, and it covers all the different aspects of their personality that I want to heighten. Just like their feelings, which are sometimes blue or deep blue, I choose the blue geode to make them feel love. I am part of the beehive, so you know I'm a fan of the Virgos. Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How is everybody? It is January reading 2021, so let's begin. You guys already saw that your pouches is available already, so do check it out. Your Astro pouch, and if you also just want the crystal for your zodiac, it's already available. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start first with your oracle card, and then we go for the other oracle also, and then the tarot. Okay. So this one is gonna be talking about your love, your career, your finances, everything under the sun, family life. But let's see what's going on for January 2021. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Here and now. Chaos and conflict. Mending. All right, so let me see what's going on here. Okay, first of all, I feel that you're halfway in and halfway out. Okay, between leaving 2020 behind you and then moving forward to 2021, where you're saying that in order for me to grow and to change, things has to be different. I learned this when I was still, a manager, but, well, from the president of the company, same action, same result. So your expansion for 2021, the way that you want to grow, you're telling yourself, okay, I cannot make the same decision. It may be not good for, this decision is not good, but at least this is not what I did before. You understand me? So you're trying to color outside the line because you have your chaos and conflict. The zebra here is not a giraffe. Okay, so this is where things has to change. You have mending. The mending part is the connections that you have in 2020. These are people, romantic connection, job that you are trying to meet halfway. So now you're saying that's like, well, it can't just be me, Sal. This person or the people around you or at work or your family has to meet you in the middle ground in order for this change to work. Because I feel like you want everything to, just like a Virgo. It's like, I just want everybody to be fine. You're probably a Virgo Libra-ish. But yeah, so you're saying here, like, I just want things to be right, to be okay, and everything is resolved. So you're very nice. Okay, just like my hair. I'm kidding. Okay. Here we go. There it is. Soulmates. Why? Okay. And your last card is Thinker. Okay. So in your romantic connection, but we do have soulmates in different form. So, but this is now romantic. Okay. It feels like you are the soulmate, and the why here is it's like, why do I always have to be the one? Okay, to change or to accommodate and to accept the situation. So for 2021, January, you're gonna be here, thinker, thinking of the next plan, the next move, because you don't want to be where you're at when it was 2020. Okay, there you go. It was a tongue twister, that's why. So a lot of thinking about the soulmate, okay? So nothing for you to rush though. So you just let it sit, don't make the changes right away. Let the energy of the new year, don't do anything drastic. Calm your TITS, okay? That's my latest book. It's gonna come out on Kindle, okay? Paperback Kindle, okay? Calm your TITS, a journey to be in the Zen mode, okay? Let's see now. So that's your 2021 January oracle, okay? This one, if you're high and mighty, you don't have to listen to this if you don't have any imperfection, just like me. Okay. You have here, fated to suffer. Okay. So, fated to suffer. Now, this is all about thinking that, okay, this is Snow White, right? And this is the evil witch, they say. That's why in this picture, in this card, you're gonna look into it. It's like, is it really a misfortune, or is the witch really bad, or is the witch how to say this, really just giving an apple? It's about your perception of fated to suffer, because you can say, this is what I learned, right? I expressed this to another reading, where, for example, I failed my algebra 4 times, but then look at how I am now with mathematics and stuff like that in business. I mean, like, I read numbers like the Matrix, but I failed 4 times. So am I fated to suffer? But that was college. Okay, I wasn't coming into class. Okay, so anyhow, so there are things in life that we have to accept as something that, if we do accept, it can help us in the future. So we're not always victim. It's how we cope up with it. So if you are more on the dogmatic side, where it's like, well, I'm good, why am I suffering here? It's because for your growth in the future. Okay. So that's the fated to suffer. I don't like the heater because it's, I don't know, it's making my hair weird. Anyhow, it's itchy. There you go. The tarot. Let's start with the tarot. The Virgos will stay on this left side. And then the right side would be the joiner. We don't do cross-watching here because it is toxic to watch tarot where you switch roles. It's unhealthy as far as this channel stands with it. Okay. Because you're always just going to associate yourself with the victim side. So you can stay in the joiner if you're dating if the Virgo, and the Virgo will stay here. Plus, I also have my own guides, and they say it's always on the left side. Yes? So let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Okay. Let's see. Two of Swords is your first card, and their card is the Queen of Cups. Okay. So again, I feel like your oracle is connected to your cards over here. Two of Swords here now. Yes. Crossroads in life. There's a lot of choices that we are going to be coming into, especially this this coming new year. Where is your future? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna move? Are you gonna date? Are you gonna relocate? I mean, every time we get into a zone of the January, like we want to make big things, big changes, and of course, leaving the past behind. So you're asking yourself that, should I leave the past behind? Now, the joiner over here, which is the Queen of Cups. Now, this is the person, it can be Cancerian. I mean, they look at you like they love you. I mean, like, it's true. And you probably haven't even responded to them. Yeah? Queen of Cups, and then the Two of Swords. So it feels like this whole Queen of Cups is, one, they're intuitive. They're emotional. They can be a little bit on the needy side. They want affection from you. Now, I always say this, that the Virgos are like earth but acts like a water, okay? But now you're acting like an air, okay? Because you're starting, it's like, you know what? Let me think about it first. I want to, you're doing this whole la-di-da for January, okay? You have the Page of Wands, and they have the King of Wands. So the joiner is very much on the go, okay? Now, you as a joiner, you're good looking, kind of like sensitive, like you do things the way that you want to, and the Virgo here doesn't see that as a partner. Okay. Two of Swords with the Page of Wands. They see that as something immature. They see that the communication is not that stable. They see that, okay, while we do have chemistry, because Page of Wands is, it's very chemistry related because it's that passion there. You guys might have good intimacy connection. The Virgo is questioning that, is this really it? Is this what we have? It's all just chemistry. And you, as a joiner, it's not like it's just chemistry because you do love the Virgo over here. You're the Queen of Cups. Now, the joiner also wants to move things now. That's the King of Wands. And then you have the Page of Wands. I feel like the Virgo over here is stalling this. So you're going to be in a mode of let me think, Two of Swords. And then the pages are messenger. And this is all the pages wants to learn. So you're trying to learn from the situation of the past if this is something that it can be, again, going towards 2021. Because you have a lot of question for them. You have the Queen of Wands, okay, for the Virgos. And then the Star card. The joiner is very hopeful on this. Okay. You, Virgo, are finally realizing how smoking hot you are. Because the Queen of Wands is confident. While your joiner here is like a snack too, an entree, you're the same. The two of you are as equal. Okay. That's why we don't do the whole cross-watching, because or else you're just gonna bash each other. That's not good, I mean, I've read how many thousands of videos like that. That's why I want to improve. Okay. Now, the King and Queen of Wands here, this only, it looks like you're ignoring them because you're the Queen of Wands and they're looking at you right now. And there's a little bit sense of like hate. I have to be honest. You hate them. You hate the joiner. You hate whoever you're dealing with. That's why you're ignoring them, Virgo. Now, they have the Star. So it can be Aquarian also. You have Aries or Scorpio there. Now, they're very hopeful. They sense that, there is divine timing at work between the two of you, that there is going to be future between the two of you, only if you give them a chance. Now, they're wishing and they're praying, they're manifesting. The Star card is about dreams and desire. So who do they desire? You. What I desire? A cake. Love me some cake. So Virgo, what does this person do to you that you kind of don't feel them? I don't feel them, Sal. Let's see here. Okay. Justice, the Lovers, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. All right. So you're trying to find your equal. This is what the Virgo is saying. Okay, see, there's a Libra right there. There's a Gemini also. The Virgo is saying, in relationship and in love for January 2021, things has to be equal. It can't be only me who's putting in the work, right? Now, this person, Nine of Cups and Three of Wands, their thing is like, what are you talking about? I just want us to be together. The Leo had amazing reading, and I feel like you guys are also having an amazing reading. Now, the Three of Wands is a long-distance relationship. Nine of Cups is them manifesting this, like what I told you. They only have one wish. Okay, Virgo, is to have my hair. No, I'm kidding. Because it looks like we have the same hair. Is that me? Nine of Cups with a Star card. They only wish that you will give them a chance. So there is something fated between the two of you. Having the Lovers, of course, there is karmic connection, which means like there is some past life, unfinished business between the two of you. And you're trying to patch this up, or at least they are, because you are still trying to make a decision. Okay? So let me continue this reading, Virgos. Everything is going to be in the description box below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Download our app. We do have promotions and discounts for the season. So do check your own pouches, your own crystals, and everything, the whole jazz, Virgo. Okay? So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, and enjoy your New Year's. Bye. There's never been a candle that aligns your physical body to your spiritual side. Each scent corresponds to a specific chakra point. Lavender is associated with the crown. That aroma gives us a higher state of consciousness. Green tea lemongrass helps your third eye to gain clarity of thought during meditation. 7 candles, 7 scents, 7 chakras, 7 ways to balance yourself.